Let's talk about Tuesday. So Monday, you learned about the either or strategies in this assignment for your commercial. You chose one of the commercials. You then delete all this out, just like we're in class together. And then you answered the questions in these text boxes. On Tuesday, you have a little bit more deep thinking to do. So you're going to, at this point, decide what product you want to create. You can do this all by yourself, or you can do this with a partner or a small group. If you want, a small group is 2 to 4. If you want more than that, just send me an email telling me who you're thinking of having in your group, okay? From this point on, you can just choose one person if you are working in a group, and you can both work on the same doc. So if I'm Cece and Annika and we're working together, Annika is going to share her doc with Cece, and they will both work on Annika's doc from that point forward, okay? So you'll do the filming separately, but first things first, you have to choose your product. So there are a couple of cool commercials you can watch for inspiration. The Flex Tape infomercial. I believe you've all seen this, but it never hurts to watch again. There's also the Snuggies infomercial. Oh, good old Snuggie. Totally pointless in my opinion, but they do a good job of selling it and explaining all the reasons why you'd want to buy it and the good deal that it is. They show multiple examples of how this product is useful. So that's a really great one, especially if you're working in a big group and each person can choose one aspect of your product that is really cool and demonstrate that. Then you put it all together and build your commercial from there. We also have the Bacon Bowl infomercial. Who wouldn't want to eat everything in a bowl of bacon? I'm a vegetarian, but I would eat it in a veggie bacon bowl. And then the final video here is the example commercial. Mr. Meme made this. It's the Spray a Teacher commercial, and it really lines up with the script plan that we have for you. So it kind of shows how that plan becomes a commercial, okay? You can watch any of those for inspiration. And then what I would like to see in this part of the doc for whichever one gets used is all of your group members' names. If it's just you, then you'll just type your name in there. What is the product? That's what you're thinking about. Examples are here, and then you'll type your product here. So if I decided to make a plastic bubble that would allow me to do anything I wanted, protect me and protect others, I would type in here plastic bubble, group members, Miss Barbary, and Mr. Pollard. If you need a little help, we do have some samples here. I'm opening up this link. I'm still going to work on this. I'm going to ask Mr. Pollard because he's very good at creative ideas. But so here are some examples to kind of get your brain working. Super cozy butt cushion makes all the extra gaming and Netflix more comfortable. So you can see on the left you have the product, and on the right why the product would be needed. A freeze spray, a can of spray that freezes family members or pets who are too loud during Zoom meetings, gaming, or Netflix watching. An invisible mask. You can still look like yourself and people can see you smile. I did put a little star here. How would you avoid getting in trouble with this though? You wouldn't want someone yelling at you to put your mask on when you had it on. So there'd have to be like a switch to show that it's there. Hologram teacher. You no longer need to get in Zoom all the time. You could just like have your hologram teacher up here. That's similar to the Spray It teacher that Mr. Meme came up with. A fake face. Hold up a fake face mask to make it look like you were on a Zoom session. Gotcha, teacher. So I don't know. That's maybe not a great idea. The noodle hat. People had pictures of this I saw like on Facebook or something. They had noodles sticking out each way to make sure it ensured 6 feet of distance. The distancer, an extendable spring-loaded pole with a stop hand at the end to make sure people are 6 feet away. So a few ideas to get you started there. Back here. After you fill this part out, you're going to step 2. In step 2, you're going to look at the idea, examples in the idea generator for the script, and then you will write your script on the right-hand side, okay? So you can work together, work independently, whatever happens, or whatever you decide to do, but you can see that there's first we need a hook or a grabber, and then to introduce your product. And there are examples of each, And then here is from the video. Hey, sixth graders, have your eyes become wonky shaped like mine from watching so many teachers on your screen? Are you wishing for the real deal? And then introducing the product. There's good news. I have just invented Spray a Teacher to make online learning the best part of COVID quarantine. So you can do this similar to how Mr. Meme did, or you can simplify, or you can have a totally different hook by asking a question. Are you tired of this? Do you wish, blah, blah, blah. Well, here's the product for you, the blankety blank, okay? That's your beginning, your introduction there. Then we have some of the vocabulary we would like you to use. So we have 4 words here: essential, benefit, advantages, and claim. So let's pick 1 or more persuasive vocabulary words. So this is a really great way to say why your product is amazing. To say it's essential means it's necessary for life. So why not kind of exaggerate and explain that, okay? So choosing only 1, but you certainly can do more than 1 if you want to get that vocabulary practice, okay? So you would fill in the blank, finish the sentences, or come up with your own. And again, you can see examples here. Then you're going to show which either or strategy you wanted to choose, okay? You can see Mr. Meme wrote, every student across this planet is ordering Spray a Teacher. That's E, everyone is doing this, okay? So you're choosing one of the strategies. You'll type that right here. Everyone is doing this. And then what sentence are you going to write to make that clear? Finally, a call to action. Call to action in a commercial is just letting people know how they can buy your product, where, how much it costs, okay? And you can always add a promotional deal, those infomercials, buy one, get one free, and you can get this, and you can get that. So the call to action has go to sprayateacher.com immediately to order your bottle, and then it said, I will include 8 Spray a Teacher bottles for the price of 1 if you order by a certain time, and then the price is here. Let the people know how much your product costs, okay? So that's the bulk of what you're doing on Tuesday after you watch a couple example videos. And then finally, you're just going to practice those. You can rewrite them, you can write it out and copy and paste that onto a different document if that helps you to be able to practice your script so you're ready to videotape on Thursday, all right? Any questions? You just send me an email, come to office hours and 1 o'clock on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, or Friday, all right?